my 5 years of training, I've never taken creatine, and this is why.
Once again, his conscience comes into play.
What is this now? Baking soda. I got baking soda. I'm not playing with you. What do you mean? What is this? Baking soda. I got baking soda. If you don't tell me right now, whipping through that glass, nigga. Whipping through what? It's creatine. I'm sorry. It's creatine. It's pharmacy. Sorry.
So, I took it upon myself to do this antidote experiment, where I take creatine and measure and track all the effects of taking creatine. In this video, we'll be diving into what the science says and how my body responded with creatine over the next 7 days. Is it the best supplement in the supplement industry? It has vast amounts of research, and we'll be diving into every little grain of a creatine today. So day 1 of consuming creatine for the very first time. I am curious to see what the effects are gonna be after a few days. I've had pre-workouts, I've had pump products. I can't really imagine something like creatine making a big difference, but let's see what happens after taking some of this. Create by EHP Labs. If you guys do want to try it out, I am new to the company. Diamonds 10 for 10% off, link in description for this pure creatine monohydrate. The primary benefit of creatine is an improvement of strength and power in resistance training. From examine.com, creatine is well researched and the effects are quite notable for a supplement. When used in conjunction with resistance exercise, creatine may modestly increase lean mass. It has also been tested for anaerobic running capacity in a number of studies which are fairly mixed but generally suggest a small improvement in performance. While creatine is much less researched for cognitive performance than physical performance,
can't hold us back, we on another level. Yeah, it's that new age, ain't it something special? Yeah, we gon' change the game, we gon' live forever. Yeah, it's that new age, it's that new age.
And I just got back from the gym and I am extremely thirsty, and it's one of the things you do get from taking creatine. Before I proceed with the video, please smash the video thumbs up if you're enjoying it thus far. I think that this video will be super interesting for everyone who is curious to see what creatine can do to your body, as well as mix it in with the science. But what I did was record my physique on day 0 of creatine, and then we'll jump on to day 3 and tell you what my experience is like.
Can't hold us back, we on another level. Yeah, it's that new age, ain't it something special? Yeah, we gon' change the game, we gon' live forever. Yeah, it's that new age, it's that new age.
Day 3 of creatine, and I drink considerably a lot more water. I feel thirsty all the time, and I do advise to take your creatine with something else. It's not more bearable that it's any bad, but it's a nicer thing to take. So I'm going to be mixing it with the Beyond BCA, and I'll be taking 2 scoops of creatine, which is 10 grams. Within the first week, it is advised to go through a loading phase. But I feel huge. I'm going to see what my gym performance is like. I'll be playing 2 videos. One of my back day before I took creatine, and one of my, it's my pull day before I took creatine and after, and see if I look any different, and we'll see what we look like after a week. So that is 10 grams, it's 2 scoops of this. I've measured it twice already, and because I have cardio to preserve the muscle, I will be taking some of this Beyond BCA in Paradise fruits, coconuts, pineapple, and passion fruit. So 2 scoops of that, and I'll be sipping on this while I do cardio. I'll catch you guys in the gym.
You don't like me, that's established. Keyboard warrior, ugly ass catfish. You can never act this out here, living that vision of all, so it's safe to say your boy stay dry on the rainy days. Royal flow, put me center stage. Walter White, bitches say my name. Coming at me, you need stamina. This ain't for amateurs, waiting for hours and hours to shine on the camera. Still got you powerless. Life is a bitch.
Just woke up from a nap. Day 4 of creatine. I feel so heavy. All the water I'm consuming, I feel it all in my body. I feel heavier, like my arms feel heavier. Have you ever just felt that you're like, damn, I feel so much bigger than I normally do? And like in a bad way and a good way, because it's abnormal for me. So I'm on 4th day. I'm gonna mix my OxyShred with my creatine this time. I don't like taking it because it's just plain flavored. But this is day 4, and my gosh, I've probably drank 4 liters of water easily on day 4. I feel like my body only realized today that I'm taking creatine, and I'm thirsty all the time and I need a toilet. So I'm headed for a leg day. I'm headed for a leg day now on day 4. Bro, I feel so heavy, but the workouts have been great. I've had energy. Okay, let's go train. Now, creatine has shown to cause intramuscular swelling, which also explains why I felt so heavy. Creatine has been shown when you have an increased concentration in creatine in the muscle, there's an increase in total body weight, an increase in the concentration of creatine intramuscularly, and also that intramuscular swelling has actually shown to help improvement in terms of recovery and also muscle growth over a specific amount of time. So it looks like the creatine is doing exactly what it's supposed to.
8. Just fucking look at that. Come on, push.
Right after this first set, for the first time in my life, 50 kgs. For the next 3 sets, I was able to do 8 reps minimum for this amount of weight, which I've never been able to do before. The weight goes up easily. Do I want to attribute it to this being a placebo effect, or is the creatine actually doing its job? Over the next days, it does show that the creatine did improve my strength. I was seeing that I wasn't fatigued at the end of my workouts or at the end of a particular workout. Creatine for me at this point is something I'll definitely continue using in my regimen.
You and any Judas Lumen make 'em listen, ain't nobody kissing now. Young when a young sinner, be so when I'm done, then a head spin, a cash spin, a brother, I'm the bread, when a bread, but I run to the you and be the soul son, a Johnny Glover, weapon lover, enemy, and they never bubble, whoa. My life, I'm keeping it all on the low. You my fucking all you wanna know. Started this all on my own with a venomous flow as the C to the E to the O. I came in gold with the fitness. Millions are low with to witness. Millions are low with the bank. Millions are low with the business. Can't come with me up an echelon. The real OG, the YouTube dog, fuck your number 1, cause I'm limitless. Don't fuck with me else I'm leaving you spiritless. Nah.
After 7 days, I decided to record my physique and see exactly what I look like and compare day 0 to day 7, and I'll be showing you guys that right now.
New passport, now where you flying to? So it's my fault, who you lying to? Got a new man, why you crying, bro? Once he breaks your heart, you'll be crying too.
All in all, for me, I do see a slight difference in my physique. I do see more volume in my muscles than I normally would, especially running the same diet over a course of time. As I did say, this is an anecdotal experiment, and there are a lot of variables that could come into play in terms of what happened with my strength and what happened in terms of my physique. But for me, the way I felt overall is something that I'll continue doing, and creatine is definitely something I'm going to have in my arsenal in terms of supplements. My strength did go up the way I did feel, and I did feel a lot bigger using creatine. and also with all the research, its minimal side effects, and also that it's being one of the most cost-effective and cheap supplements in the supplement industry, there's no reason why you shouldn't take it. So for me personally, it's something I'm going to be taking. Let me know in the comments, do you guys take creatine? Have you ever tried it? What's your experience on it? And if you guys did enjoy the video, hit it with a huge thumbs up. I'll greatly appreciate it. Let me know if you guys like these 7-day anecdotal experiments where I try something. I did this previously with McDonald's, but I'll quit rambling. I'll see you guys in the next one.